Uh, Hello? Um, can you hear me? Um, Guys, I remembered how to stream again. God, I'm literally doing weeks between streams at the moment. Uh, well, actually, the good news is okay. So the reason why I haven't been okay, should I wait? Let me switch scene real quick. Um, Hello, hey, look, I'm here now. Hey. So yeah, so the main reason why I haven't been streaming that much is because I've been working on this really long video, and the good news is I'm over the hump of that video. Um, I'm over like the main hump of that video, so I have a bit more time to like kind of chill, which is good. So today Oh yeah, so today we're gonna do reacts. We're gonna be reacting. Wow, crazy. We're gonna get some vids in the Discord to watch. Um, and then we're gonna be playing Sonic 06, which was one of the birthday stream goals that we had, which is really cool. But then I also need to do. Then there was one more goal after that, which would be the Brain Rot ASMR video. Which I've not even really done much for yet. I've just been too busy doing other things. I'm so sorry. But I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. But yeah, that's the goal for today. Will I rate 06 fan dub afterwards? Maybe. We're not going to be playing the whole game. I promised at least 3 hours of 06. So we will be doing that today. I did promise at least 3 hours of 06 before the end of the month. So we're getting that done today. But yeah, so what's everyone been up to? For the last week or so. Oh yeah, also yeah, I recorded a couple of reacts off stream if you didn't see them. Because things were happening and I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. So I was like, I watched the Guru. I did a react for the Guru song, and I did a react for the Numi Neuro Bow Lucy song. Everyone, I miss some people on that list, but hey Cal, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Also, does my mic sound good today? I've been trying to fix some stuff with my mic, and I don't know. Bro, like, here's the problem with trying to fix stuff with audio is that you become so numb to what you're hearing, that you don't know what changes are good anymore. So you have to kind of just like leave it. So playing Skyrim. Oh, actually, I started Oblivion yesterday. I bought Oblivion Remaster yesterday and I started that. I haven't played much. I played like 2 hours maybe. But it's actually pretty fun. Huh? It's actually pretty fun. I'm having a good time. I love it. What else has been happening? Has anything fun been happening, guys? At all? Like, I have literally no idea what's been happening on the internet. Oh, you know, I have access to play Marathon. Does anybody actually care? I got access for Marathon, but like, it looks really boring. I might play it off stream, just like a game to see how it is. But it doesn't look fun. I don't even think it's. I think it's just the genre of extraction shooter is just shit. I think that's the problem. I think that's the biggest problem with that. Anything else that's been happening in my life? Bro, I've literally been doing nothing. Guys, I literally do nothing. I literally sit here and do work all day, and then I stream. That's all I do. I do nothing. I've got no fun stories to say about my time away. Like, I haven't gone on a fun trip. All I've done is be annoyed that, dude, bro. Actually, I almost crashed out like 20 times the other day. Because I was rendering out this video, and it's really long, right? It's like 2.5 hours long. And it kept like failing to render over and over and over and over again. And I was crashing the fuck out. I hate it, dude. Dude, I think the only thing that actually annoys me is when my computer just doesn't do the thing I want it to do. I think that's the only thing that annoys me. It really is. I think that's the only thing that gets to me. Is when my PC's like, nope, I'm not doing that today. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. It's the only thing that really gets to me. But today, okay. God, was there something I was gonna say? I have no idea, dude. I'm all over the fucking place. My back hurts, and my tits hurt. How today's worse than it was 15 years ago? Yeah. It's because there's money here now. This is what it's because it's full of people trying to make money. That's why. Instead of making a good product, they want to make money. See. That's the thing. But I mean, it is kind of like the reason why it was crashing was because it's because the video is so long and it's made up of like 30 different videos which are each like 8 hours long, and they're all spread across my drive, and it's like crashing because it's like basically my GPU was just getting overworked. Basically, that was a reason. I was like trying to fetch all these videos from across the board, and it's all a mess. Was that a bud? It was a bud. It's gone now. Bye bye, bud. Hey James, how we doing? How we doing? Oh, bro, oh, I also need to get back to editing the fucking hentai tag tier list video. I started editing it like a week ago, and I've not been able to do much on it since because I've been so busy. Bro, actually, I just want to make a good video. I just have no time, dude. We need like, I need like more time in the day. And I need the ability to not sleep. I need that superpower where I can function without sleep. So that way I don't have to waste time sleeping, you know. But I'm also getting old debuff, you know. Getting old. I love the song. Today's your day off. I guess I'm treating today like my day off because I just got done doing a bunch of project shit, so I'm taking today easy. That's why I'm streaming. So we're here. I've got my God. I got my back aching like a true God. Like a true adult. I can feel my Does grandma need her hourly nap? Yes, I do. I do need my fucking hourly nap, bro. I'm not even joking. I have taken a nap today. I took a nap at like 11 till like 2. But that's because I woke up at 2 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. I did a bunch of work, and then I took a nap, and now I'm here, okay? So what? With the air so cold and the light so bitter. I literally woke up right as I started stream. Bruh, what time is it for you? I thought my sleep schedule was all over the place. At least I have an excuse. I'm a freelancer. I'm allowed to. I make my own time zones. I don't have to adhere to anyone else's time schedule. I work on my own clock. $4:30. God. You are broken, huh? We're all broken here. We're all just degens, and God. You really do just attract like a similar audience, huh? Degenerate. Horny. That's pretty much it. That's all we've got here. Those are the two Those are the two states of being: degenerate and horny. The two genders. Yeah, there's two genders in the world, bro. It's degenerate and horny. Which one are you today? Back to bed. Oh my god. Nothing. Why is my toe hardy? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. What is my back hurt, dude? I actually feel so old all the time these days. I'm not even joking. I think what I need is, bro, I unironically might need like, like a, I need one of those nursing beds with like that like lift up. I think that's what I actually need. Unironically, I need to be able to like, actually, you know what? I think the only thing I need in my life is a better bed. God, bro, I actually think sleeping on the floor for 3 years has actually fucked my back. How did people used to sleep on the floor all the time back in the olden days, bro? I think it's actually fucked my back. Well, it wasn't 3 years. It was like 2.5 years. Can you believe that, guys? So yeah, for like 2 years. This was like from like mid 2020 to like 2022. I would sleep on the floor purposefully so that I would sleep less, so I had more time to do work. I'm not even joking. It wasn't like every day, but it was like the majority of days. It's like 70% of the time. But now I'm too old. I'm just too old now. It's you, everything. Okay. Well, I've also just been having too old. I'm always older. I'm extremely older. But I was gonna say, oh, I've been having bro. It's been like 3 a.m. and I've had Mume's Overwatch streams on. I'm like, and I've been like, Overwatch might be better than Marvel Rivals. No cap. I've not played Marvel Rivals since like the start of season 1. Triple support is ass to play against, and now it's dive, which is even worse to play against. I don't think Marvel Rivals is fun to play anymore. Now that the game is more solved, the game, it's not having roll queue is really fucking the game. At least in comp. Oh god. I love Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. Yeah, you sing about. This is not worth it sometimes. I disagree. I think they've put them putting more effort into the game now is way better for it than they were coasting for way too long. And that's why Overwatch 2 was bad on launch. Them being forced into making the game better, I think it has made the game better. And canceling story mode, I don't know why they did it. I get it being disappointing. Is that like they announced it and then they rescinded it, right? Which they shouldn't have done. But I don't think Overwatch 2 story mode would have been that good anyway. Or that much worth the time to make for the amount of player retention we'll get. I.e., all the PvE modes that they've kind of had in the past, like the Junkenstein stuff and what was it called? The archive event. All of it's pretty boring. So I don't know. The game was made as a PvP game, and trying to adapt it into a PvE game is never good. It needs to be built that way. Especially with hero-based stuff. It because they're so balanced around being PvP heroes that it feels like the story experiences for them would have to be very, very slim. Like, because each character can only do a handful of things. Like, the story would get... they wouldn't be able to do that much variety in the story. Instead of, like, in terms of, like, how to navigate and the kind of encounters they can make, it's very limiting. And take that from a Destiny player, a game that is supposed to be PvE and PvP. They can't even do a pro play, and it was made that way. There was also be a good idea hype around the Overwatch movie. Yeah, if they would have continued doing cinematics, that would have been. But they haven't released a cinematic since like launch of Overwatch 2. Like a full 3D one anyway. They've done the little cartoony ones, right? Not the 3D ones. Bro, that was fucking cinema, dude. Every time they dropped a fucking cinematic, bro, it was cinema every time, dude. Music video animation a while ago. Oh, they did the La Seraphim one, right? La Seraphim. Male? No. They yeah, yeah, I love Real Friends, bro. Why you sound like me? Well, I guess if I sound like you, I sound like you, I guess. It's kind of how, you know, some people sound like other people. Oh, actually, what I need to do? What I should do is... If I do this, if I do... Oh. Okay. Why is it when I press the copy server invite button? Okay, I'm trying to copy the server invite button for Discord, but it's not copying the actual... It wasn't copying the server. It was just copying the hidden press the copy button. It literally just copied that text instead of the actual... I also spelled submit wrong. Or that post to YouTube. There we go. Suck up the nose. When the movie The Wild Robot was revealed, people immediately compared it to Bastion of Roshos. I have no idea what The Wild Robot is. Oh, wait. I did see that I watched the that Wednesday season 2 trailer came out. I'm kind of excited for that. Oh, actually, I've not been able to talk about this yet. Because it's been so long. But the newest episode of Doctor Who might have been one of the best episodes of Doctor Who in a long ass fucking time, dude. There's like bits of it that weren't great. But like, It's like the first time I watched an episode of Doctor Who in a while, and I was like, I just felt like this is different, but it feels right. Like the start of it was very mysterious and setupy. The setup was like really mysterious and like, ooh, what's going on? Like it set it up well. It kind of executed on it well, but like it was still kind of like in this new kind of magical kind of way Doctor Who's been going recently. Not kind of magical, but like, well, the Pantheon of the Gods is kind of like new. Well, I guess it's not new because it's from like the 80s, but there's a revisit of it. So I've been really, yeah, this latest episode of Doctor Who was actually really good. And I was really worried for it because it was about a fucking cartoon coming to life. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm scared this episode is not going to hit because it's supposed to be about aliens and monsters, not about like magic. But it landed it very, very well. I was very happy with that. And it was really small scale too. Like they didn't, it was like set in basically one building the whole time, like even one room for the most of it. So it felt very classic Who with a new take, and I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. But hey, Byron, that ends up in a forest and learns to communicate with animals, and it's actually a good movie. Well, I don't watch that many movies. I hope my day's going well. My day is going very well. So I also started watching. So so I started watching this show. I started watching this anime called Manu Scroll. Have you guys ever heard of this before? You've heard about Chicken Jockey? I've heard about it. I don't go out to movies. Okay, so Manu Scroll, also known as Manu Haikenchou, maybe. I can't pronounce Japanese at all. Also known, if the English translation is Magic Breast Secret Sword Scroll. I think it isn't strictly a hentai, but they do get naked in it. So, but okay, so the premise of this anime is the bigger breasts you have, the more power you have in society, right? But they have these, and they have these swords that can cut off other people's tits and make and make other people's grow. So I guess it is anti-flat. This anti-flat is justice. Yeah, it's 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 pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Again, some adult actions do happen in that movie, in that show, but it isn't really I guess technically it's a hentai. I don't think it's not like a hentai. They just get naked. You know, in the same way that like Game of Thrones isn't porn, they just fuck a lot. But it is about chopping off titties and making yours grow, so. So if anybody wants to sacrifice any breasts for the cause, please get in line. I need to grow bigger and bigger by the day. Thank you. I promise. I promise. Your donations will not be in vain. They will help me get a girlfriend. Maybe. That having tits isn't good enough. You also need to be able to like speak, and that's kind of hard. Like being able to make friends and communicate with women. Sure, buddy. Um. Uh. Uh. Luno. I will get like 20 girlfriends, I promise. I promise. I promise. Actually, I'll get 1,000 girlfriends. A 1,000 million girlfriends. Um. I'm trying to find something real quick. Ooh. I'm inside of a sunshine in a bag. Future is coming home. Inside of a sunshine in a bag. Future is coming home. Hey, Godzilla. Oh, wait. Why isn't the TTS going off? In a bag of useless. Why isn't the titties going off? But that's also kind of true. That my titties are like not popping off. So we also need to fix that problem. Sorry, I'm trying to find something real quick. Switch 2? What about it? You managed to pre-order one? Because I haven't. Slash, I don't even know how you go about trying to. Like, how do you go about trying to... get one? Yeah, and sorry for... I'm kind of out right now. I'm trying to figure something out. Sonic? I don't think it looks like Sonic gameplay. Does it? I didn't think it does. Rail grinding? I guess I just don't think of Sonic when I think of rail grinding. I'm sorry I'm kind of like all over the place right now. I'm trying to find something. I might just need to end stream and come back in like an hour. Get something done. Yeah. Okay. So okay, I need to get something done real quick. I th- uh I just need to get it done. It won't take me long, but uh I'll be back in like an hour, and we'll get like straight into reacts after once I'm back. Okay, we'll get straight into it. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. So sorry for the scuff start, but we will be back. We will be back.